Another episode of Monday Night Raw and another episode of Anime's WWE Adventure, and oh my god. Man. I'm sorry. Alexa Bliss heading to the ring accompanied by Trish Stratus, who is scheduled to face Anime for the Raw Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. Alexa Bliss has now aligned herself with Trish Stratus, basically saying she does not appreciate Anime calling herself the ace of the women's division, completely ignoring the past accomplishments of all of her elders, basically, and the people who were here before her. She says that because Trish Stratus inspired her, she is now going to stand up for Trish Stratus and challenge Anime for the Raw Women's Championship. She says that she is doing this because it is the right thing to do, but at the end of the day, I think it really is just Alexa Bliss doing what Alexa Bliss always does, conniving and trying to find her way to the title the fastest way possible. And I gotta say, I respect it. I can't really be mad at that. So, Anime would accept the challenge. Of course she would accept the challenge. If anyone was going to accept the challenge, it's Anime. But is it a crucial mistake? We have seen Anime take on opponents multiple times over. She always seems to struggle in the second match. We saw this with Bianca Belair. We saw this with Toni Storm, who actually defeated her. We saw this with Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey in the triple threat match. And perhaps if it was a one-on-one match with Ronda Rousey, perhaps she would have lost. We don't really know. But with Alexa Bliss being as cunning and as intelligent as she is with her in-ring style, I think Anime might be in a bit of trouble. So we head into Monday Night Raw, and it is now time for a championship match. Alexa Bliss taking on the champion, Anime. After this commercial break. Sorry. Trying to talk to that special someone in your life and you realize that they're always standing a moderate distance away from you, backpedaling even when you get too close to them. And you're probably wondering, am I creepy? Yes. Or maybe it's because your breath smells like molded cheese. So, to solve that, brush your teeth. And maybe next time it'll go better. These hygienic tips were brought to you in part by CJ Extreme 98. Subscribe for more. And we're back. Anime versus Alexa Bliss here in our main event for the Raw Women's Championship. Just slapped the hell out of her. Nice counter that time by Alexa. Rushes in looking for a clothesline that gets blocked. Rasengan lands. Follows up looking for the Pokeball, and Alexa Bliss has it well scouted. As I mentioned before, they have faced each other in the past. It was in the first round of a number one contenders tournament, which would lead to Anime winning the Raw Women's Championship from Becky Lynch on Monday Night Raw, just before Survivor Series, where she would take on Toni Storm and come up short, but also be cashed in on by Dana Brooke and would still retain somehow. What an arm drag that was from Alexa Bliss. She's not messing around here, folks. And I like it. I like the tenaciousness of both competitors here, as if they have some sort of personal rivalry. It's never really gotten personal between these two, but for the sake of Anime, I think that's a bad idea, because usually personal stuff works out better in favor of Alexa Bliss. Just ask Bayley. Hits soul binding and doesn't even get a 1 count. Slap to the chest now. Now it's Anime. Is she looking for her arm drag? Oh my goodness, was that like a Sasuke special arm drag? I don't even know. That was just incredible altogether though. It's pretty sick. Oh, super kick on the chin. Could that be it? One. Might have kicked one of her eyelashes into the front row over here. Lifted back up to her feet. Forearm shot now. Stun on the ropes, and again Alexa catches her with that sneaky elbow. Very conniving. Whoa! Float over into the DDT. I don't think she got enough torque on it, but it might be enough to win the matchup, actually. DDT from out of nowhere from Alexa. No! Man. Normally she folds up her opponents with those DDTs, and I think that's why Anime was able to kick out, but Alexa being intelligent here, as per usual, staying on the head, staying on the assault, looking to wear her down even further, so that when she actually hits the full-on DDT, I'm pretty sure she's going to win the matchup. Notice how Trish Stratus is yet to get involved in this one. I don't really think she has to. Alexa has been doing a pretty good job, and here we go. Hits the insult to injury. And now setting up for the DDT, as I mentioned earlier. Counter though. Forearm shot. Anime now got her in trouble. What is this? Thrown to the outside with ease, one-handed. What is this now? Suicide dive. Whoa! Oh, turns it into a DDT. Beautiful. That could be it. Again, Trish Stratus having an opportunity to get involved and still not getting involved. Alexa thrown into the ring. And now it would be a perfect time to go for a cover. She wants to put a little icing on the cake. Makes perfect sense to me. Hits a deadlifting German. Center of the ring. 2. And that was close. Everybody's favorite move drops her across the ropes that time. Anime nips her. Oh, what a clothesline. Clothesline again. And wait a minute. This is the same way she beat Alexa the first time around. Hits the falling dropkick. Should be looking for the serious splash next. She is looking for it. She hits this. We've seen her win with this before. She could very well end it here. Nails it right on the money. Go for the pin. She doesn't. Perhaps want to send a direct message to Trish Stratus, who's looking on from ringside. All went for the night guy. That got countered. Kick to the gut from Alexa. What is this? Sunset flip powerbomb. And gets the pin combo. 2. No. That was awesome. Alexa's got to stay on the attack here as much as possible. Double knees once again. And there's the insult to injury again. I think it would be the perfect time to go for a cover. But Alexa says, nah, I'm going to do a little bit more damage. Perhaps trying to stump out the arm to prevent Anime from countering the DDT as she did earlier. Goes for it. Caught once again. Perhaps not enough damage done to the arm. She's looking for it here. I think she's setting up that black clover. And it's applied. And it's locked in deep. Is Alexa going to tap out? She might. She might. Alexa, look at the strength. Okay, she does have, relatively huge legs for her body. So I guess that's quite impressive. And the strength. Hits a vertical suplex. Okay, Alexa. She is wasting no time here going for the kill. Anime stunned on the apron here. Alexa Bliss might be setting up something nasty. Oh, went for a shot there. Did Anime caught with a forearm shot instead. Slingshot. Oh, DDT on the apron. Gets her back in. At a count of 7, wise move, and now setting up the DDT. And she hit it this time. Wait a minute. And her feet are away from the ropes. Do we have a new champion? 2. No. No. It's not going to be enough yet. Alexa cannot afford to get frustrated. She's got to stay on the attack, and I think that's exactly what she's doing. Digging into the eyes, though. A bit illegal, but she's staying on the attack, I guess. Forearm shot to the back now. Throw it into the post with tremendous aggression. Stump to the stomach. Anime fights her way out of the corner here. What's she going to do? Went for a super kick. That gets countered. Alexa now. Caught her from behind. Wait a minute. Destino! That could be it. Go for a cover. Tetsuya Naito is losing his mind somewhere right now. No cover. What is she doing? What is she doing? Dragged over to the ropes here. Hand across the face. Oh, she's trying to use the ropes as an advantage. 2. Oh, no, it's not enough. Wasted too much time going for that pin. Kick to the gut. Gets caught. Biju bomb lands, but no pinfall. Now from the corner. Alexa Bliss is down. Anime charging up. Stalking her. This could be it here. Dynamic entry right on the chin. Does not go for a cover. Back up to her feet. Thrown to the ropes now. Alexa is in trouble. Odama Rasengan. Go for the pin. Should do it here. Unless Trish Stratus gets involved. She does not. 2. Alexa Bliss has been defeated and Anime retains. So after a tremendous championship matchup, Anime would try to convince Trish Stratus that she is being manipulated by Alexa Bliss and should not affiliate herself with a snake, basically. Anime tries to warn her that all Alexa Bliss is thinking here is that if she has an older Trish Stratus, she can defeat her easily. But Trish Stratus wasn't having it. She would align herself with Lita, getting her involved now. And on SmackDown, it will be a tag team matchup between Ninja Storm and Team Besties with Alexa Bliss ringside. Trish Stratus would say, that's not what Alexa Bliss is doing. She is trying to look after her idol. And she is trying to show respect, unlike you or Toni Storm has ever done. And since both of you have championships, I brought a friend of mine and we're going to take all the gold at the Royal Rumble. Anime and Toni Storm, of course, would accept. Toni basically says, look, don't try to convince them of their ways. Show them that they're wrong. Show them that you have respect for this business. Do not just let the words of people tear you down. Do not let the words control your life. Just prove them wrong through your actions. And I think that's really good advice from Toni Storm, looking after her friend like that. So this match should be very intense, perhaps a dream match that we hadn't even thought of before. To pay respects to where they came from, Trish Stratus and Lita, team besties, would come out as the Hardy Boys, a little bit of an homage to their era, the Ruthless Aggression era and the Attitude era, where these two were heavily influential. Before this matchup, however, Alexa Bliss would offer her assistance to Trish Stratus at the Royal Rumble, basically to be ringside and have the best seat in the house. At least this is what she's saying. I think what Alexa Bliss is going to do here is she's going to try to help Trish Stratus win the championship, basically. And I don't know if Trish Stratus really needs it. I mean, she looks great. She looks fit. It looks like they took a time machine and brought her to modern day. I don't really know. But I guess we'll see. Because Trish Stratus certainly had no problem with Alexa Bliss being ringside. Toni Storm and Lita starting this matchup off against one another. Knee to the body now. These two are going to take on each other for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble, and it should be an intense matchup. Kind of thrown together, I would say, but I don't think I'm allowed to see it on TV, and I think I just probably got fined for saying that. Regardless, clothesline, nope, block knee to the body that time from Toni Storm. Overhand now. This should be an incredible matchup. I don't think Team Besties actually has a tag team move that they like to use to win matches, but Ninja Storm certainly does. Float over, snap suplex. That is vintage 2K. Here's the tag in. Here comes Trish Stratus. And I think Toni Storm now would be wise, or would be, I guess, kind of her to try to tag in Anime, but she can't. She got caught with some vintage Trish Stratus with that tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Sorry. Bit off right now. Been talking for quite some time now. You know, Banana Man Sanchez doing these matches by himself, commentating over these matches by himself. I'm going to make some mistakes. I'm going to slip up. Sometimes I won't be able to talk as clearly as I'm supposed to. And that's okay. Nice move there from Trish Stratus with the neck snap. Shades of Mr. Perfect. I like that. What is this? She going for a power bomb? You saw how she just hoisted her up now. Incredible strength. Looks like she's got a crucifix going, but Toni Storm able to escape that one. From face lock now, and Toni Storm sends her to the corner. Running dropkick lands. She is not done here, folks. We've seen this many a times on SmackDown, and there's another running dropkick. The SmackDown Live Women's Champion on fire. I'm surprised her and Anime are going to be able to work, or at least I think they will be able to work together as per usual. The sportsmanship between the two. I'm surprised Anime wasn't upset about losing to Toni Storm at some point, because you know Toni Storm was a bit bothered by losing to Anime all that while ago. Nice running knee strike. Shoulder tackle now from Toni Storm. I think now what she's trying to do is get Trish Stratus over to her corner. Big hip toss here. Toni Storm is on fire. A house of fire. She's been in the ring by herself for quite some time. It should be a good opportunity for her to tag out here. And here comes Anime. What are they going to do? Double backstabber. I think you guys know exactly what this means now. I think this means that Trish Stratus is in definite trouble with Anime. Look at these strikes. Precision. And just punishing her challenger at the Royal Rumble. Nice shot to the chest. Trish is in certain trouble. Oh, went for the gum rocket. That gets countered. Kick to the gut. And a DDT similar to that of Jake the Snake. Twist of fate now. Top rope. Swanton bomb lands. Are they going to go for a cover after that? I would. They do not. Interesting choice. Instead goes for a submission move here. Perhaps she knows that Anime is tremendously resilient and was not going to give her the satisfaction of being able to kick out of that one. Instead, looks to target the lower back. She is reading her like a book here. She's been really studying the tapes. We know she was ringside for the championship match on Raw, and I think she's learned a lot about Anime's game plan, her style of offense, and she's been able to read everything that Anime has done so far. Wait, no! Dragon Soul drops her on the back of her neck. Nice move there. Extremely smooth. Hits the Pokeball as well. I think now would be a good time for her to tag out. I think that's exactly what Anime is planning on doing here. To the corner, Trish is in trouble. Double team move on the way, I think. Here we go. Oh, kick straight to the jaw. Flush on the jaw with that kick. Sidewalk backbreaker now from Trish Stratus. And clothesline. Clothesline. A chair's in the ring now, by the way. Another clothesline. Alexa truly getting involved at this point. Is Trish Stratus going to use the steel chair? I'm wondering. I hope not. I would love to just see a good, clean matchup between these two, but you never really know. I think the ref is distracted at the moment. Meanwhile, entering the stratosphere. That was pretty sick. And looks to follow up immediately. Going for the chick kick, and she nails it perfectly. Can Anime kick out of this? I guess we'll never know because Toni Storm is right there to break that one up. Smart. But Anime is out cold right now. Perhaps that could have beat her. No, she gets back up. Wait a minute. Whirlwind. DDT. She nails it. She's in position. Pulls the leg away from the ropes. Is this enough to beat Trish Stratus? 2? No. Alley-oop bomb out of the corner. This has been some intense action. This match has been going on, I want to say, for about a good 15 minutes here on SmackDown. This is not even our main event. We still got Samoa Joe versus The Undertaker later on. And hits it. Air Raid Siren Neckbreaker. 2 and a kick out that time. Toni Storm tried to make a tag here and was stopped by Lita. But able to counter with that tremendous head scissors. Now sends Lita over into the corner. What is she planning here? Overhand from Toni Storm once again. Kick to the body. Kick to the body. Kick to the body. Over and over again. What is she doing now? Shoulder tackle on Trish Stratus. Hip attack lands on Lita. And looks to go for the finish here. No one is there to break this one up. Here it comes. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the Storm Zero. Top rope now. Toni's down. Is she going to go for the Lita assault? I think she is. Hits it. Should go for a pin here. That was a mistake there. Wait a minute. Anime coming in. Is she going to break it up in time? She does break it up at a 1 count. Counter that time from Anime. Swoops up Lita. Looking for the finish. Spirit bomb. Oh, man. Both competitors are down now. Anime now goes after Trish Stratus. Sunset flip. Powerbomb on the chair. Damn. Toni Storm drags Lita to the center of the ring as the action continues. We just got back from yet another commercial break. Hits the net breaker. Wonderful. And now Alexa Bliss getting involved on the apron. Trying to distract the referee, but Toni Storm not indulging as Anime is warning her that, hey, don't worry about it. Don't go for a pin just yet. That was a terrible idea. She throws it to Trish Stratus. Oh, I get what she's doing here. She's trying to give it to Anime. Wait a minute. Toni Storm shoulder tackle, nails it. Trish Stratus is back, kick to the gut. Got Toni Storm here, elbow to the face. Kick to the gut here. Looking for it. Storm Zero. That should do it for sure. 1, 2. Trish kicked out. What? Anime has Lita and Trish in the ring. Big lariat that time. Goes after Trish now. Pulls her back in. Another lariat from Anime. Doing tremendous damage here to Trish Stratus, who appears to be out of it at the moment. I think Ninja Storm's got this one in the bag if they can hit their tag team finish. Here we go. Scooped up for the strong Zero. And the spike pile driver lands perfectly. No one is there to break this one up. Trish Stratus is down. Alexa Bliss not getting involved too. Oh, how did she kick out? Clothesline now from Anime. As the action continues, Trish Stratus has been like a Terminator in this one. Coming back over and over again. But the two who are scheduled to face each other at the Royal Rumble are now standing off here. And Anime is in complete control. She heads up to the top rope here to finish this one off. Might be looking for the Suya Splash. Is that going to do it? She nailed it perfectly. Wait, what is Lita saying? What is she saying? Trish Stratus has just been pinned by the champion. I don't know. I mean, looking at the replay there, I believe that Trish Stratus was told not to kick out by Lita, not to expend any energy. So could that have actually beaten Trish Stratus, or was she choosing to not kick out right there? I don't know what's going on. I guess we'll find out in the next episode.